How's it going, guys? Tyrant here, and I just got done watching episode 4 of Caligula. And so the plot's moving reasonably good. The show itself, for me, it's interesting, and I like the idea, the concept, what's happening. Am I gonna be, like, excitedly waiting for next week? A little bit, but do I have to, the show itself is not making me like want to watch it like the second it comes out. There's a couple shows out there that I like. The second the episode comes out, I really want to see it. This is not one of them. Not because it has its thing. Like overall, the idea's fine. The characters are okay. The visuals are like amazing actually, and the soundtrack and score is good. I just for me it doesn't feel right, but I'm gonna continue watching it. I just won't be doing like instant reactions to it. So if you're watching this and you're gonna continue watching what I think, it's not gonna be instant. Like if once it's out, once I get to it, I'll get to it. But I'll at least get to it before episodes pile up. But because of that, like this episode itself is reasonably good in the sense that it's getting everyone together. Like I know this is based off a game, if I read it correctly. So you're finally getting all the members together. Like it's okay, it's good. But when everyone's together, it's very short lived. Like the episodes are very the scenes are like quick because you get our main character. I don't like honestly. I can't remember their names. That's another thing. Is talking and they're trying to figure out a plan and they're talking about how to use their powers and stuff like that. And like I said, the idea of this is cool. You know, you're getting exposition and it's not too bad, but it just kind of glances over really quick and it's like, okay, sure. Then we get to the second half of this episode of trying to rescue another member of the group, the two who were like from last week, and you get another member of the musicians, and it's like this lonely person. Like the idea of what's interesting about the show is what they portray different like negative aspects of people's personalities, and that's why I'm enjoying. But it's not, like I said, it's not like something I'm like I can't wait for next week. But this one has like isolation and loneliness, so it was interesting. What was cool actually was they referenced Lord of the Rings and Smeagol and all that, and recently I somehow ended up watching all three movies in one night because I just couldn't fall asleep. So that's a bonus just for me. Like, oh, I just saw that. Yes, I know things. But they meet a musician. They turn out to be a doll. Really interesting. Well, what I thought was going to be a really intense battle turned out to be a more psychological talk and things like that. And it was like, okay, 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 sure. So the team has been sort of formed at the end. So we have most of our people. We got our main character, the dude with the gun, the fairy, the girl who hates fat people, the weird blogger, the eccentric dude, and the lonely girl. That's how I'm gonna name them. I gotta remember their names. What's interesting is how it actually ended. You gotta know the musician, the girl with the lion's head, and that's pretty sick. I kind of like her design. It's really cool. But she had like she's gonna attack, and it's like, okay, sucks. It's gonna be the end of the episode. Like I want to see what's gonna happen. Now that's what I want to see. But like I said, it's like I want to see it now. What's interesting is that she saw her army of digheads, if I remember that. I think that's what they're called. That's a interesting name, but she has her little army of bugheads, and one of them like freaks out. Not like freaks out, but like statics out, and like it's someone trying to break free from the brainwashing. That's pretty cool. I like that. Like, what's gonna happen there? Okay, that was cool. Besides that, it was a reasonably good episode. It's literally just exposition. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more action in this one. It had a little bit, but not as much as I wanted. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on this episode. Yeah. So, thanks again for watching. Until next time, see ya.